Coming in May.
You're the greatest.
For 2 weeks in 1957, they were the most famous kids in America.
You'll always be my girl.
Murder in the Heartland.
You're telling me that thing out there is talking to you?
Something wonderful is happening in Haven. Pray it doesn't happen to you. Stephen King's The Tommyknockers. From the director of Platoon and JFK.
What's happening to me?
Oliver Stone's Wild Palms. Coming in May.
Just say hello to Meridian. Just walk right up and say hello. Hello, hello. Just say hello. The choice has never been clearer. Meridian, just say hello.
We asked people in Philadelphia what they like about the new Pontiac Bonneville.
It's a beautiful car.
This car has air,
airbag,
Anti-lock brakes.
power door locks,
power windows.
All this comes standard.
Very comfortable, very sharp. It's just fantastic.
Then we told them the Bonneville is just $329 a month with a 3-year smart drive.
$329 a month. The Bonneville's $10,000 to $20,000 less than a BMW or Lexus.
that's hard to believe.
The 3-year $329 Bonneville smart drive.
$329 a month is a wonderful buy for this car.
AT&T.
Robert De Niro banged the drum slowly after Nightline.
I'm Roy Hobbs, your new right fielder.
Robert Redford is making a major league comeback,
Fella, you don't start playing ball at your age, you retire.
fighting against a tragic past and a scandalous affair,
Let them believe what they want to believe.
sacrificing everything to be champion.
He said that if you played Monday, he would kill you.
All I've got left.
Kim Basinger, Robert Duvall, and Glenn Close in the sports epic, The Natural.
A baseball classic, The Natural, 11:30 Saturday night.
I'll get the cereal, honey. Morning! You'll love this cereal. Where'd you come from? A different time when grains were kept whole for the natural hearty taste. Great grains, toasted wheat, oats, and barley, kept whole. Full of flavor. Pecans, dates, raisins. Enjoy it with the missus. Thanks.
Great. Where'd you get this?
Mind if I tell her?
What was great back then is great grains now. A great cereal from Post.
Your Lincoln Mercury dealers invite you to put the best to the test.
Drive all of the rest and put the best to the test.
Test Mercury Cougar XR7 with a sporty new interior, the roomiest in its class. A price over $1,600 less than last year's Ellis models. And now the new Max Edition with a luggage rack, 2-tone laser graphics, special Max medallion, and more. The Max Edition Cougar.
Drive all of the rest and put the best to the test.
Built in limited edition. Hurry into your Lincoln Mercury dealer now.
I wish I could afford a comfortable pair of glasses.
At LensCrafters, we believe everyone has the right to the best fitting, most comfortable glasses at an affordable price.
That's why our wide collection of comfortable frames starts at under $50.
Now we have the prices you want and the perfect fit you need. I never knew LensCrafters glasses were so affordable.
LensCrafters. We will redeem any competitor's coupons. See store for details.
Save now at Silo's Inventory Blowout. Save 20 to 60% on TVs, VCRs, camcorders, appliances, computers, and more. But hurry, these prices are limited to store stock at Silo.
Is mother-infant bonding a bunch of BS? Some women are saying bonding isn't necessary. Your child will be just fine. The controversy over mother-infant bonding. Next Donahue.
Monday at 9. Then on AM Philadelphia.
Why is it that models are always rail thin, even when most of the women they're trying to sell clothes to aren't? On the next AM Philadelphia, a woman who's changing that. She specializes in finding models who are pretty and large.
Monday at 10 on Channel 6.
Hey, can we add some wow to your water? Crystal Light. You tried it? Go on, try it. That's pink grapefruit. Now try lemon lime. Pretty wild, huh? Okay, how about fruit punch? And there's only 5 calories a glass. So turn your water into wow with Crystal Light.
We're back. It's the second annual Great American Ford Sales Event. Only your Ford dealer has 5 of the 10 best sellers in America. Ford Ranger is America's best-selling compact pickup. Now, lease this Ranger for only $199 a month for 24 months and no down payment. Ford Ranger, $199 a month and no down payment. Plus, register to win a new Ranger or Ford Escorts. But hurry, the Great American Ford Sales Event ends May 1st. See 5 of the 10 best sellers in America at your Quality Plus Ford dealer now.
You're saying that if I use ordinary bacon grease, I just put that on the ball bearings and that clears up the squeak? You're a genius. That's my mom. Hey, you know, speaking of my car...
For people who have to talk on the phone a lot when away from home,
car wax and a hair conditioner.
MCI introduces 2 hours of free calling card
Hey,
calls.
Dad. Hey, how's it going? How's those taxidermy...
Up to 2 hours free with an MCI card.
Up to what? Wow. Hey, they tell you I took up bowling?
Get up to 2 hours of talk free with the MCI card.
What do they call it duct tape for, anyway?
My wife bets me that I can't go into Builder's Square Garden Shop and get only what I need. Ha! Pruning shears. That's all I need are pruning shears. I don't need seed, fertilizer, hoses, sprinklers. I'm not the least bit interested in these yard tools. Even this weed terminator doesn't faze me. Look at these prices. So, I owe the wife $1. Builder's Square, the warehouse with everything for your house and your garden.
It happened at the Ponds Institute. The discovery of Nourishing Complex 7. The miracle behind Ponds' new Nourishing Moisturizer Lotion. A moisturizer so advanced, it adds more effective moisture than the leading moisturizer. It reduces the appearance of fine lines by 20%, and it is oil-free. Ponds' new Nourishing Moisturizer. For more information, call the Institute at 1-800-34-PONDS.
Sigmund Freud, IQ 158, developed the principles of modern psychoanalysis. Sir Isaac Newton, IQ 163, formulated the law of gravity. Ken Sills, IQ 127, or so he says, just got a 2-year lease on a 93 Accord LX loaded with driver's side airbag, automatic transmission, and a lot of other cool stuff for a very smart price of only $239 a month. Ken Sills, modern day genius? The facts speak for themselves at your Tri-State Honda dealer. The smart way to go.
It's a silver time, it's a silver plate, it's a silver setting, and a silver face. Weighing on our very best friends, the silver bullet through. They never end. In a silver time, Coors Light, in a silver place, so right here now, silver memory.
It's a Disney Easter celebration. The Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade Easter Sunday with Joan London, Regis Philbin, from Blossom, Joey Lawrence, special guests Jodie Sweetin and Mary-Kate Olsen from Full House, and Home Improvement's Taryn Smith. Plus Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Roger Rabbit, Mickey, Minnie, and the whole Disney gang.
Easter Sunday right here on Channel 6 in the Delaware Valley.
Chi-Chi's knows you love chicken. So we stuffed it into an enchilada, rolled it into a taquito, and grilled it Tex-Mex style. Chi-Chi's Chicken Trio Olé, just $7.99. And right now, the same low price includes our delicious sopapillas dessert. What a sweet deal.
Chi-Chi, a celebration of food.
MCI's Friends Around the World has been the lowest priced international call you can make to any one number to over 200 places around the world. Now MCI announces an extra 20% savings to 2 numbers. They'll be the lowest priced international calls you can make. Call MCI. Over the years, using us to call outside the country could save you hundreds upon hundreds of dollars.
Wow!
Wow, somebody must think I'm special.
'Cause you got Raisin Bran?
Not just Raisin Bran, Post Premium Raisin Bran. With not just lots, but hundreds of big plump raisins.
Look at all I got.
And these flakes, premium, with not just whole wheat bran too.
So it's good for you.
Somebody sure thinks I'm special.
It's me and Mommy.
Post Premium Raisin Bran makes everybody feel like somebody's special.
See your world through Sally's eyes. Get a different point of view. Jeepers, creepers, Sally's peepers show an awful lot to you. Maybe it's a tender moment or a big surprise. She put you wise. Put that pair of glasses on and see your world through Sally's eyes.
Sally, Monday at 10:30 after AM Philadelphia on Channel 6.
Well, we came to IKEA because we're getting married in
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And we still don't have a bed.
Yeah,
This is really nice, right?
I would say I'm pretty nervous.
IKEA's cool because they have tons of styles to choose from.
All of our friends are married. All of them.
All this stuff sort of fits together, and it gives you sort of new ways of looking at rooms.
I won't be able to leave the toilet seat up.
They don't pressure you at IKEA, which is really nice. Ben doesn't respond well to pressure.
It's back. It's the second annual Great American Ford Sales Event. Only your Ford dealer has 5 of the 10 best sellers in America. Ford Explorer is the #1 selling sport utility vehicle in America. Now, you can save over $1,900 on an Explorer loaded with all these options. Plus, register to win a new Ford Escort or Ranger pickup. But don't wait. The Great American Ford Sales Event ends May 1st. It's your chance to save on 5 of the 10 best sellers in America. See your Quality Plus Ford dealer now.
Ready for a blast of pure refreshment? Refreshing Shield. Smell the cool, fresh scent. Feel the high-energy lather of Shield's unique skin-invigorating formula. It's a blast of pure refreshment. Refreshing Shield.
Robert De Niro, Bang the Drum Slowly, after Nightline.
Sunday, it's the Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade. Join Joan London and Regis Philbin. Special guests from Full House, Jodie Sweetin, Mary-Kate Olsen, Home Improvement's Terrence Smith, and Blossom's Joey Lawrence. Plus, the whole Disney gang. Easter Sunday on ABC.
Buy an international business class seat, and that's what you get. So, what's the difference? Continental's new Business First. With the room and comfort of a true sleeper seat. The luxury of international first class, but at a business class fare. Continental's Business First. The business class to Europe that's truly first class. That's the difference.
Hi, I'm Jim McCann of 800 Flowers, and our guest, the Easter Bunny.
Call me Bun.
Bun, where do you get all those Easter eggs?
Well, a lot of my friends are chickens.
How about the chocolate ones?
The supermarket.
And the flowers?
Hey, I don't deliver flowers.
Good, so then we're not in competition.
You don't do eggs? I don't do flowers.
That's one Showers of Flowers bouquet guaranteed and delivered by Easter.
And to all you good eggs out there, happy Easter.
Worrying and waiting for the verdict in L.A. The story at 11.
One little pack of Kool-Aid is a whole lot of fun. Wacky flavors. There's vitamin C, and everyone gets a big mustache. Kool-Aid soft drink mix. You really get your quarter's worth.
If you are willing to give up AT&T quality on a business call to Seoul, another company's rate could save you 8-1. In your money, that's about 1 cent.
Leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
In addition to its sleek styling and spacious leather and walnut-trimmed interior, the new Acura Legend Coupe LS has the precision of a 6-speed manual transmission, the sure-footedness of traction control, and the acceleration of a 230-horsepower engine. In the world of luxury automobiles, nothing can touch it.
Wow, somebody must think I'm special.
'Cause you got Raisin Bran?
Not just Raisin Bran, Post Premium Raisin Bran. With not just lots, but hundreds of big plump raisins.
Look at all I got.
And these flakes, premium, with not just whole wheat bran too.
So it's good for you.
Somebody sure thinks I'm special.
It's me and Mommy.
Post Premium Raisin Bran makes everybody feel like somebody's special.
If your business gives up AT&T quality and calls from Miami to Seattle with someone else, here's your big savings. Leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
It happened at the Ponds Institute. The discovery of Nourishing Complex 7. The miracle behind Pond's new Nourishing Moisturizer Lotion. A moisturizer so advanced, it adds more effective moisture than the leading moisturizer. It reduces the appearance of fine lines by 20%, and it is oil-free. Pond's new Nourishing Moisturizer. For more information, call the Institute at 1-800-34-PONDS.
Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, interest charges now have a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover.
A world-class field goes head-to-head as the Jeep Superstars continues. Plus, celebrate the International Special Olympics all Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Saturday, on a special 2-hour commish movie.
Maybe we could get into bed together.
Tony goes undercover in a New York porno ring.
There are dangerous people in that business.
But plans backfire and Tony is kidnapped. The commish, Adventures in the Skin Trade, Saturday.
Quality results depend on making the right investments. And at Ford Motor Company, that begins with our employees. We invest over $20 million each month in the continuing education and training of our employees, and they, in turn, teach us new things every day. The bottom line, increased motivation and an obsession with quality.
At Ford, an investment in education is an investment in quality.
Ford Motor Company, quality is job one. It's working. You've just poured the milk on your bowl of Kellogg's Crispets when something keeps you from it. Good thing Crispix has a special shape that stands up to milk. So even if you can't get to it right away, Crispix still stays crispy and great tasting.
They're still crispy.
Kellogg's Crispix, the taste that waits for you.
I just feel like empty and negative.
Can't even face my family, let alone...
Sadness, terrible, terrible sadness.
I have to get up, and I don't want to... Oh, my God, how worthless am I? Pleasure seems to have gone out of life.
If this doesn't get better...
The logical best thing for me to do is to kill myself.
If you can finish several of these sentences, you may have clinical depression. Call for a free booklet or see a doctor.
You can come out of it and actually find a reason to live and actually be able to enjoy your life.
Professional. I know what it means, and I know what it takes.
It's not only being your best, but looking your best. Matrix Essentials.
Now that's professional. My stylist, these products. Because let's face it, the only way to get a professional salon look is in a salon.
Matrix Hair Care, hair color, perms,
Skin care and cosmetics.
Matrix Essentials.
The professional's choice for beauty. Only in fine salons.
Sunday. Patrick Swayze is a Kentucky cop in the big city.
You set up my brother, you forgot to kill me.
Taking on the mob country style. A network television premiere. Patrick Swayze, Liam Neeson. Next of Kin Sunday.
We've got lots and lots and lots and lots of chunky sauce. Lots of apples you'll adore. Lots of flavor to the core.
Unlike regular sauces, Mott's Chunky has big slices of crisp apples. Apples like Rome, Macintosh, and Delicious. So it's thick and chunky.
You love apples, we've got lots.
From Channel 6, this is an Action News Brief with Jim Gardner.
Good evening. The government says GM trucks like these could be death traps, but GM says it won't recall them. Dan Quayle gets the reasons why tonight. Some residents in Philadelphia suburbs say they're getting a little too close to nature. They're trying to figure out how to get rid of deer they say are ruining their property. And in Egypt, they're trying to figure out what's making young girls faint, sometimes hundreds at a time. Those stories plus the Phillies and AccuWeather for the weekend on Action News at 11 o'clock tonight.
When cars are called luxury sedans, what does that mean? Leather appointments? Absolutely. Dual airbags, wood trim? Mandatory. You gotta have a CD player and power sunroof. But you know what? On most luxury sedans, these features cost extra. Not the Infiniti J30. They're all standard. See, Infiniti thinks when you buy a luxury car, the luxury shouldn't be optional.
For a J30 signature lease, see your Infiniti dealer today.
This Saturday only, the spectacular 15-hour sale at Wanamaker's. 15 hours of terrific store-wide savings just in time for Easter. The 15-hour sale, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. this Saturday, only at Wanamaker's.
Issues and Answers with Lou Gambaccini of SEPTA, Sunday.
These three such very good friends wanted a glorious son of St. Thomas. But one evening, the tall one lost her money and her credit cards. And as soon as she mentioned Citibank Visa, no problem, I told her. Call this minute. Go on. They're open all the time. Well, she got a new card in one day. I see credit cards from all around the world, and with Citibank, it's always the same thing. No problem.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
If I said I found a breakfast that helps keep me going strong all morning, you'd say, what's this great new discovery? Well, it's not new. It's breakfast with grape nuts. I heard try it for a week and see how good you'll feel all morning. Well, you know what? I feel great. Turns out, grape nuts is a fat-free, natural energy source. And it tastes so good, so hearty.
Breakfast with post-grape nut cereal helps keep you going strong all morning long.
Really, you've got to try it. Just give it a week yourself.
If you are willing to give up AT&T quality on a business call to Seoul, another company's rate could save you 8-1. In your money, that's about 1 cent.
Leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
Introducing the 190 horsepower Prelude VTEC. It's very quick, no matter how you look at it.
If you want to get results like these, you gotta know the tricks of the trade. You gotta ask Sherwin-Williams. They've got good paint, good price, good advice. I didn't paint this house. The do-it-yourselfer did. He knows what the pros know. Ask Sherwin-Williams.
Sunday on day one, Officer Lawrence Powell, of over 50 blows to Rodney King, he struck the most.
Very few people decide to take on the police, but every person who takes on the police have to fight back.
As this explosive trial comes to an end, the nation waits, and Powell speaks to Day One. Forrest Sawyer, Day One, Sunday.
Monday, the world television premiere. An epic saga about a country severed by war.
You're out of line, sir.
And you were in the north, sir.
About families torn.
Brother against brother.
And friends divided.
You're about to go fight against everything I've ever stood for.
About love lost.
Shelby!
And love found.
Very forward, Mr. O'Neill.
Forward is the order of the day.
A story of truth, honor, and courage.
And I'm willing to die for it.
Monday, class of 61.
If your business gives up AT&T quality and calls from Miami to Seattle with someone else, here's your big savings. Leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
Here's one way to make your all-purpose vehicle a true all-terrain vehicle. Here's another, the Goodyear Wrangler GSA with triple traction. It's like getting 3 tires in one. You get an area for quiet highway traction, for wet weather traction, and for rugged off-road traction from Goodyear. Wherever you drive, on the road, off the road, down the highways, wet or dry, get the tire that's like 3 tires in one. Wrangler GSA, only from Goodyear. You'll know why we like to say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
That movie made me hungry.
My mom's making chicken and stovetop stuffing.
Hey, my mom's making chicken and stuffing too. Is it stovetop? No, it's another kind. There is no other kind.
My house, guys.
There's no substitute for stovetop stuffing.
I'm Jim Gardner for Action News. Defense lawyers call Rodney King a liar as the trial winds to a close. General Motors says it will not recall thousands of pickup trucks. Suburban neighborhoods try to cope with huge numbers of deer. And in Don Pollock's world, a man whose turf is his lawn. Dave Roberts in the Weekend AccuWeather forecast next on Action News Tonight.
Coming in May.
You're the greatest.
For 2 weeks in 1957, they were the most famous kids in America.
You'll always be my girl.
Murder in the Heartland.
You're telling me that thing out there is talking to you.
Something wonderful is happening in Haven. Pray it doesn't happen to you. Stephen King's The Tommyknockers. From the director of Platoon and JFK.
What's happening to me?
Oliver Stone's Wild Palms, coming in May.